Today in this lecture we are going to set up share folder with roaming profile by using server manager. First you need to go to your server manager and click on file and store, and then go to shares and then click on talks, click new shares, and then you can select SMB shares quick because this is the basic profile presents the fastest way to create in SMB file share. So I'm gonna choose SMB share and then click next, and then I'm going to select the server. So ICT DC01 is my server and I have only one volume, that's why I'm going to select C. If you have a D or E you can select that if you have enough storage to share these files. I have only one, that's why I'm going to select C only and click next. Now I'm going to provide a share name, and I'm gonna write user profile and then $sign, and now you can give a description if you want. For me, I'm going to click on next now, and then you can check enable access based enumeration because this will display only the file and folder that a user have given access permission. And next is encryption data access. This allow more security by encryption method, and now click next, and let's go to custom permission. So here Microsoft recommend to remove this by default users group. Here you can see user ICT lab user and user ICT. There are two users, so I'm gonna remove this both. To remove that, first you need to enable the inheritance, so click on that. Now you can go to that user and then simply you can remove it, and next user, and you can remove it. So now I'm going to create a user profile group. To do that you have to go back to your server manager and then go to Active Directory users and computers. So inside my testing OU, I'm gonna right click and new and then OU. So I'm going to give it a name, domain group. Okay, right click on domain group and then go to new and then click group. Give your group name. I'm gonna give it roaming profile, and then give it a security type and global work group space as a global, and hit OK. Now your roaming profile group has been created. You can double click on that and add members inside that group. I'm gonna add Jill first, check names, and then OK, Jill is added in that group, and I'm gonna add Mary as well, check names, OK, apply, OK. Now let's go back to advanced security setting for user profile and click add, select a principal and find our roaming user profile. So here is our roaming profile, and you can hit OK, and then I'm gonna select this folder only, and I'm gonna remove all these checklist and click on show advanced permission. I'm going to check only two options, which are list folder, read data, and create folder and append data, and then click OK. I'm going to click on administration and then this folder only, full control, modify, OK, So now you can see system applies to this folder, subfolder and files, administrator this folder only, and creators full control subfolder and files only, and roaming profile have a special setting with this folder only, which applies to only this folder. And then now we can apply it, and then OK, and you can click on next, create. Now you can see we have create SMB shares and set SMB permission. Now you can close it and go back to your domain group and roaming profile, and then members. Let's go to Jill first, and then go to profile, and you have to provide a profile path, which you can find from share folder, which is c/share/user profile. So I'm gonna give it a path which is /ICTDC01 / and then user profile / give a percentage wildcard and then username, and then you can click apply. You can see the name has been changed, and then OK. So similarly you can go back to Mary. Now go to profile and then write /ICTDC-01 user profile and $. Don't forget to add $, and then Mary, and then click OK. It's similar how you did in Jill. So now click OK, close it. Now I'm gonna switch the users and log in as one of the members server. But before doing that, you need to restart your domain controller. You just go and restart it. I already have restarted. So now I'm going to switch to one of the member server. So just send Ctrl+Alt+Del and switch user. And then I'm going to log in as a Jill /Jill. But remember, you first need to restart your domain controller before switching to the other member user. Now I'm using a Jill's account, and now go to control panel and then system and security, click on system, and then go to advanced setting, and under advanced you can find user profile and go to setting, and now you can see ICT Lab Jill is a roaming profile. Now click OK and close it. Close that one as well. So after that, I'm going to create a folder in the desktop. Go to new and then create a folder, and I'm gonna name it share file. Create a notepad and write some, and then file, save in desktop, inside share file, open, now you can go to a share file and you can see notepad. I have created notepad. Now let's log out from Jill member server, and then let's go to Windows 10 and log in with Jill in my Windows 10 computer. Now you can see shareable file has been already shared. That's the roaming file, and that's the desktop. In last video we have changed the desktop and applied GPU, and if you click on the start button you can see zip file which we had deployed in our last video. So that's it for this roaming user profile for today. Thank you so much.